I'm going to take this opportunity to work on my stuff inside that just got triggered by this situation. So I'm going to be doing that for a little bit. And partner's like, you know what, I should probably do the same thing. Or partner says, I can't, I don't have time to do that right now because I've got this other crisis. Okay, well, next time this will happen again, right? What I'm getting at here is that relationships that have examples or show traits of the healthier ways that we are understand, or at least by my estimation, my value system, relationships that show up like that, conflict leads to repair, which lessens the intensity of future conflicts along that same line. And then that process continues to the point that most of the conflicts evaporate or just drop into tiny little things. And there might be one or two, which is kind of the Mark Manson thing. But for the most part, it's smooth sailing, which is drastically different than going over to your friend's house and here's these two that you've known that, they've been together for 6 years and they're just like, brah, 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 these snippy statements and like, well, how, lots of passive aggressive shit, lots of like, slamming of doors and windows and why can't you just blah, 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 entitlement, blaming, passive aggressive jabs, shaming, all that other kind of crap. And it just never stops. And it's like, they might have a great big blowout and then they separate for a while and they come back because neither person can handle the disconnection. And so they come back together and they basically do or say whatever needs to be said so that the other person will accept them again and be like, okay, because you accept me, because I feel accepted again, we're going to call this conflict done and over. And that's not true at all. It's not done and over until you've found the cause and you've each taken some step to resolve that. Yeah, I hope that's helpful. I hope everything I said just made sense. Makes sense in my brain, right? Prolonged, chronic, repeated conflict, that's a bad sign. Do you really want that in your future?